Hey guys, actually, hang on, let me pull myself out here. I got stuck. So Lantern Rite still not really going on anymore. Um, it was a pretty good Lantern Rite apart from the fact that 90% of the voices weren't there. I mean, the whole thing was pretty much around Hu Tao, and she wasn't voice acted in English, so I had to switch to Japanese, which was fine. But Brianna, I would have loved to hear her voice this year. Same thing with Zhang Li. Those dulcet tones. I recognize those dulcet tones anywhere, Zhang Li. Uh, but this is a character anecdote. The Lights of Lantern Rite.
抱歉，有点工作耽搁了。那个，已经开始试吃了吗？
时间刚好，来尝尝刚出炉的点心。这孩子，兴许是吃太极烫着了。没事吧？要不要喝口水？
不要，就是不知为何有点辣。
为了增加驱寒的功效，本仙研制了新口味的馅料，加了绝云椒椒。不过本仙也考虑到绝云椒椒口感有些辛辣，方才已经让申鹤去奥藏山取些清新中和。
快吃尝尝，嘿嘿，顺便猜猜。 哪盘是我煮的，哪盘是神机做的？
这个很特别。
那个是……等等，你不觉得味道有点特别吗？
特别，确实特别好吃。本仙独家秘方，自然口味绝佳。 这么点儿，怕是不够吃吧？等着，本仙这就多做2盘。
That's cute with the cat at the end. Also with Cloud Retainer, they're all talking. You know, they're standing around the table, and you couldn't see it, but she's sitting there like, I love Cloud Retainer. But it was cute. She means well. She's like, oh, here's a nice dessert. Oh, would I put some julienne peppers in there? You know, just to spice it up a bit. I love the animation. It's very like, almost very like traditional Chinese. But also very much in the style, like, and we've seen it before, kind of in like a Zhang Li's demo. You know, it kind of had like the calligraphy thing going on, like, you know, very like old style calligraphy of China. But I do like this whole style. I mean, Japan does this a lot, kind of mixing like anime with like traditional Japanese, art. People think of like the waves, like how the waves look, and it's really cool. It's really cool how they do that. But yeah, it looks very much like it was like traditionally painted. But it's in the art style, obviously, of, Genshin. And even when it's like this, I mean, and just the colors. The colors are they're just soft, and they're pleasant to look at. The food always looks good. Nom 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 nom. She's like, I'm just built different. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Hoyo, I see you. Although, Hoyo, you have a contender now. Wuthering Waves has has been out for a little bit. They clearly understood the assignment. They've got it for everyone. everyone. If you're into big boob mamas, they've got those. If you like the people who are like, I think old, like super old, but they, you know, they're like this big, I think they've got those too. If you like when girls kind of give a little that, they've got that. If you're a fucking foot person, they've got that. They've got everything. They understood the assignment. You gotta step up your game, Genshin. Step it up. It's weird though. Yeah, there's just certain body parts I just don't see the appeal to. Like how a guy can look at a girl like that and they're like, oh, I don't see it. Same thing with feet. I don't get it. Adam. 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 Hi. He's like, what is it, Grandpa? Why are you bothering me when I'm trying to clean myself? Does he talk like that? No, he doesn't. But they knew what they were doing. Of course they know what they're doing. Of course they know what they're doing. That does look good, though. Oh, that looks pretty good, too. Ah! No, but just like really, just like the way it, like when she bites into it, like watch, just like the detail. Like that little bounce, the jiggle to it. I love the line work, too. You know, a nice, thick, like Ganyu's thighs. But yeah, a lot of great line work. Like the outline is very bold, but you know, the coloring itself is very soft and almost like pastel, you know, kind of coloring. But then you see in the back, you see stuff like this, and it looks more traditional Chinese. So like I just really love when companies, you know, whether it be anime, you know, with those studios or gaming studios, they kind of blend modern and you know, traditional art together, and it somehow works. So you've got these two characters in a game in a very like traditional looking setting. You know, the way it's painted and another one was Boruto. One of the Boruto's endings, you know, the ending themes, they did the same thing. They kind of blended like like Boruto with like traditional Japanese art, and it works. It's really good. Actually, hang on. Like right here, you can see it's in this, you know, Boruto style, but it's also like you see the way the hands are drawn. If you look at like traditional Japanese art, you see the hands are kind of a little wonky, how they're, you know, but their faces, but it's like very traditional Japanese, which is really, really cool. You see that? Like you think of like that one with tsunami and all that. And yet they were able to take traditional Japanese art and anime like Boruto and combine it. It's just when I remember seeing that, I'm like, oh my god, this is gorgeous. This is freaking gorgeous. You know, and you have, again, like I said, it's very like traditional. You know, with everything way it's drawn. It's just I love when they do that kind of stuff. But yeah, this was, I mean, obviously they waited for the end of Lantern, right? But yeah, just look at that. Just look at it. It doesn't have a whole lot of detail and it looks freaking delicious. It looks delicious. I don't care what it is. I don't know what this is, but it looks good. That looks like something that came from a freaking Attack on Titan, like came from one of the Titans themselves. It could be, I don't care. It looks delicious. I don't care. Like, I don't even know what these are, but I eat the hell out of them. We got some tofu right there, though. You can tell what that is. We got some meat right there. You can tell what that is. You got some rice right there. But it's like this. It's like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Is that a giant mushroom cap? Is it like a bread? Like, that clearly is like some kind of broth or soup. Like, it looks like it's from Attack on Titan. Like, they just went to a Titan, ripped part of it off, and then cooked it. It doesn't matter. Looks freaking delicious. I'm gonna scarf it down. But, yeah, I love the style. It's really good. Very good. Very good style. The characters look amazing. The lovely ladies of... Why did you say it like that? Because no one in this game knows how to pronounce it properly. They're always like, Leeway, or Liu, or Leeway. So, I just say, Liu. The lovely ladies of Liu. But, anyway. Yeah, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.